So I'm attempting to make a Turkish bread, and I'm going to use my Comal Clay Pan. Um, just kind of prepping, getting everything set up, waiting on my milk to get a little warm here, along with my water. I'm going to let my water cool down a little bit because I got it just a little bit too hot. And I will be getting ready. I'm pretty excited about doing this Turkish bread. I'm going to start with my 1.5 cup of water. It's cooled down to where it's warm. And then I have 1.5 cups of warm milk. And then I'm going to put my yeast in. And I am going to put some tablespoon of granulated sugar. Now, I use raw sugar. I don't really use the other sugar. I don't know how this will work out with the raw sugar, but we're going to find out. So now I'm going to add my flour. And now for the messy job. So now I'm going to cover this and give it about 40 minutes up to an hour and let it rise. And then we'll go from there. So I'm preparing my Kamal over here. I have my dough rising, and so I'm going to start prepping for my fajita just so that I can get that out of the way and see what I can create here. Now, this is no one's recipe. This is not something that um, this is just my own little creation, just something that's leftovers. And it has the rice in it. I think it'll be pretty good with the black beans that I'm going to add to. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think I'm just going to kind of just chop all of this up. Now this will go back into the refrigerator until I am ready to use it. I just wanted to go ahead and get it cut up, and I'm just creating it on my own. So I'm just kind of going with it. The main thing is to get the bread done. I've decided I'm going to grill some little small tomatoes. I got some yellows and some reds here, and I'm going to grill those on the Comal, and so we can have a little bit of roasted tomatoes. Just want to kind of make sure you can control the temperature. That is what helps conceal the pores of the clay. And the more you cook in them, the more that you season them. And I looked up a another type of bread. It's called the Georgian cheese bread, and that sounds pretty interesting. And of course, it's done in a grilled fire, um, or the one that I've seen was. But I'd also thought about maybe looking into making my own version of the Georgian cheese bread. Now my dough is ready. And then my dough. Now that our tomatoes are nicely charred, we're going to take these out. I am going to turn this way down because I need it to reduce in heat because I'm good cooking the bread on this. So that there should be about the size that I need. And I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit because it is starting to rise a little bit. Ooh, that's hot. Let's try that one. Here turned out really good. I'm going to put some butter and parsley on it, and after I get them all done, and then I'm going to make the fajita. When I go camping, I'm going to do these on an open fire and do some experimenting with that. One of the reasons why I'm just trying to learn it right now so that when I do go camping this year, I'll have a better idea how I'm going to cook this and what I'm going to cook and prepare my meal for my camping. So what I've got here is those tomatoes, those charred tomatoes, and I'm going to just mash those to a paste. I'm almost done with my Turkish bread, and I'm getting ready to now start in with my fajitas. And it's very light, see? I've got some black beans that I am adding as well. And in here I have some butter, parsley, a little bit of garlic, salt, and I'm going to pour it. And that is the Cuban steak fajita with the black beans and rice. And the Turkish flatbread. And then I have some pickled onions. And that is our dinner for tonight. This is the way it looks. And now for the taste test. And this bread is very soft.
This is very good. The bread really goes good with the fajita meat, pickled onions. It really doesn't need anything else like any other toppings or anything like that. The rice is perfect, the black beans, so it has everything it needs. So good. Those pickled onions really make it too. It gives it a little bit of sweetness and freshness to it. It's not so heavy and all of the carbs. Very good. The end of my video. My second cooking video. Let's see what else we can cook. Bye for now.